You guys seen these up close? These look great. So these are the 20-inch all-terrains, and these are the 21-inch all-season. Low rolling resistance tires. Isn't that lovely? It's one of my favorite parts of the design. Awesome. This is a mix of engineers, manufacturing engineering, manufacturing ops, technicians, and we're all together working through building these cars. See a skateboard being assembled down there just a few minutes prior. I think you guys caught it earlier here. We assembled the battery underneath, the front and rear subframes, the drivetrain. You can see we're now laying in elements on the skateboard on top. We can walk down and take a look. And essentially what you see is manufacturing engineers, manufacturing ops, vehicle engineers, all working together, all these production parts coming together in a production representative process and a production representative orientation. The quality aspect of this is really important. So you see on all the part inspection booths we have around, what we're doing is we're making sure the parts coming in from suppliers are hitting our quality spec as well. It's really important that we do this collectively together. It looks so freaking cool, doesn't it? We've had to find different ways to work to make sure we continue to make progress. And teams are working hard, some from home, some from here. In many areas of the plant on 2 shifts as we really ramp up, bring up all the equipment in the facility. And over a very short period of time, essentially over a couple of months this fall, this 500,000 square foot room will be filled with our body shop, with robots, with fixtures, or conveyance, general assembly. There's a robot there. You guys want to see it? Yeah. You can see it's in the same blue as what's going on the truck. So we like the color so much we decided to paint all of our robots that color.
So how many of these things are we gonna have here?
About 500. Cool, right? All the parts that come into the facility from suppliers, they come in largely in reusable dunnage. So containers that we can reuse. You know, we take the parts out and we ship the containers back. We're using ocean-based plastics to build them. And because we need thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds of plastic, you know, basically create like a vacuum cleaner for plastic in the ocean and put them into all of our containers. At their end of life, or if one's damaged, we can recycle it and use it in another container. So it's a really creative process by our packaging and logistics team. The product is the result of thousands of decisions across many different domains coming together. The decisions we're taking need to be really aligned, and if they're not, you can feel it as a customer, you can feel it in the product. I think everybody's really excited. Everybody wants to build a lot more of them.
This to be a little bit more strain on the powertrain than the battery.
Yeah.
Which all this stuff has been.
I don't know.
Or on the
Hit it
battery.
with 1,200, 1,500 amps for a minute or two straight.
Well, yeah,
That's going to hurt everything.
that'll be a really good challenge. Better us than the customers.
True.
We have to do everything our customers are going to do, and our customers are going to send it.
Okay, we are at 2,000 feet. Yeah, right there.
We're doing the Davis Dam cycle, and so this is where a lot of trucking companies come to prove out their towing capacity. What we're really looking for is maintain cabin temperature and then maintaining the powertrain cooling as well. And what we're trying to get is a limitation in neither.
Did it on Davis Dam with 11,000 pounds, so it was pretty good to see that, like thermal validations happening. We were passing all the criteria, so it felt pretty great. All those 36 hours is definitely all worth it. The team that I work with, like, everybody's so passionate about everything they do. Everybody wants to just work on it, get it done, and get it done in the right way. Even if it takes 24 hours, 36 hours, we'll get it done the right way. My parents back in India, like, they have been so impressed with the product. My father is also in automotives. He's so excited about this product, like, it'd be cool to show him what I work on. Yeah, target is to charge at least up to 440 for tomorrow's testing. People are gonna love this truck once they just get their hands on it.
Today we're at Mount Charleston doing some uphill testing in extreme heat and testing the thermal system. So today's goal is for completely hands-off. It's like a customer would be in this vehicle and they could drive it up and have no intervention. Realistically, if we have customers that own our vehicles that live out here or want to drive around here and see the scenery, we need to build a car for them too. So we're really testing the car so that our end users can use the truck the way they want them.
Like, it's 99 degrees Fahrenheit and we're already at 4,000 feet. This is a fairly extreme test. It's a step up in difficulty from what we were doing in Davis Dam.
Targeting 50 mph. Copy that. We're at 35 right now and increasing speed.
Cruising, you know? The car seems to be performing really well. Temperatures are okay. Haul's perfectly fine.
We gathered lots of data today, so I'm excited for tomorrow. Go for tomorrow's Death Valley, which is like a much harder grade. So if you're able to pull that on that, this should be an easy one.
What we're going to do today is go run another step up in severity for our usage cases, like we talked about yesterday on some of the other higher hills, high grades, long duration. Conditions are so severe with the grade, the weight, the temperatures, and the reason we run it is because it's kind of a final check to quantify how good or how robust our cooling systems are. We take the vehicles out, we run them in real-world conditions. We capture everything we can possibly think of to help correlate our lab work.
They're looking good so far.
Okay, can you make it 8600 and open the EXP to around 350?
Done.
I was like hoping, go,
right there, it is
We got a golden data set today. We tried to push the system to the limits and see like how it behaves, like how the customer will actually see the vehicle behave.
I'm trying to mode up here so that we can take this car out and do another run of Town Pass in Death Valley.
Perfect. All right, let's go to ride height. Go to design height. We got, do we check trailer lights, Matt?
Yeah, trailers plugged in, you can brake lights.
All right, we're rolling.
This is most like a race team of friends that, you know, everybody's aligned towards the same goal.
All right, we are at 55.0 mph, maintain.
Okay, we are at around 3,000 feet The motor temperatures are rear at 83, front at 96. Battery cell temperature max is 44. The discharge side pressure is 1768. We're gonna pull over.
Copy that.
It went well. Yeah. Really well. This whole trip has been so wonderful. Yeah, we learned a lot, I think.
And if he's happy, I'm happy.
Yep, yep.
We were looking at things we hadn't ever seen before that don't show up until you go out in the real world and try them out. And really having the team work so well together. That's the amazing part. And that's the special part about working with these guys. Carry on, get the work done, and finish the mission. That's the next thing. We got more trucks to build.